Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Lisa with Heart of Inspiration, and I'm here to help you lead a spirit-led, whole and healed, peaceful, and prosperous life. Um, Guys, I wanted to talk about just being quiet for a moment, right? So there's a reason why the title of this video is Shh, Spirit is Speaking. Good morning, good morning, Kiwi, the Empress. Good morning, Empress. Uh, there's a reason it's entitled Shh, Spirit is Speaking. Because what I want us to do this morning, and I want you to do this, oh goodness, I have a hair. Seriously, every morning, okay? What I want you to do is take 5 minutes out of your morning, 5 minutes when you get up in the morning, or just 5 minutes out of your day, but try for it in the morning. And I want you to sit. You don't need meditation music for this. You don't need anything. But Spirit is trying to speak to us. Spirit, God, the Creator, the great I am, Allah, call it, the universe, whatever you call Him. For 7 to 14 days, started at 12 a.m. Wow. That is tremendous. Being silent for 7 to 14 days. And I'm just asking people to be silent for 5 minutes. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. But I'm saying 5 minutes at least with nothing. I like it. And just breathe deep, right? Sit in your chair. Breathe deeply. Sit up straight too. Straighten up your back. Square off those shoulders. You'll still be comfortable. Put your feet flat on the floor. Put your hands on your knees. In. Out. In. Out. By the third time, you are in and out. The process of clearing the mind is well underneath its way. Become aware of your body and be quiet. You hear the voice of Spirit as a small, still voice. Sometimes Spirit speaks to you in the wind. Sometimes He speaks to you in the rain. Sometimes He speaks to you in the storm. But let me tell you, if He's got to shout at you in the storm, you haven't been listening through the silent times. The storm doesn't come and hit you square upside your head until you haven't been listening in the quiet and the still moments. Take the time to be still and listen. Good morning. Take the time to be still and listen, even if it's just for 5 minutes. And then tomorrow, perhaps it'll be 10, or next week, and so on and so forth. He's speaking. Your spirit man has been listening, and your spirit man is trying to get a word in edgewise. Your spirit can't speak loudly over the noise of the television or other YouTube people or other people, period, the phone, the email, everybody else's crap. Can't speak. It's not going to shout. It's not going to shout. It's going to keep, hello. That's what it's going to do. Because it can't shout over the din. It can't shout over the nonsensical, crazy noise, the clamoring of the rest of the world. You have to make the choice that you are going to sit and listen. Sit and listen today, beloveds, even if it's only for a few moments. Sit and listen today, and in silence. You don't need music for this. You're just kidding yourself. You don't need it. You don't need music to sit here and listen to me talk. So you don't need music to sit there and listen to your higher self speak to you either. It is unnecessary. So sit and breathe in, out, in, out. Quiet the mind. Aware of the body. Back straight, shoulders square, feet on the floor. And what does your spirit have to say to you? And I bet you're going to hear a goal today. If you get a little random thought about I got to vacuum the floor, just acknowledge the fact the thought came and then let it move on. No. Oh. 5 minutes. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm asking for 5 minutes to hear what Spirit has been trying to say to you. And he's been telling your spirit, man, your most high self, there is an imagination there. There are imaginative thoughts. There is an intuition there. There is guidance there that if you're quiet enough for 5 minutes, you'll hear it. Before I got on here, I pulled a card and it was the Page of Cups, which is about imagination, which is about having fun, right? Which is about not taking life too seriously, yet also trusting your intuition and trusting yourself with this, right? Because teenagers, young people, they get an idea and they go on. You ever notice that? A young person listens to their, mostly, sometimes, higher self. Sometimes they're not listening to the upper chakras, but if they're awake, they are. And they're full of excitement and wonder in regard to the world. And they're full of imagination and expectation. And that is what we have to have. And that is sitting here dormant, Islam King. That expectation is sitting here dormant because we have shut down the voice that gives it to us and feeds it to us and knows the grand plan, because the spirit man is in contact, constant contact with the great I am. Tap into your spirit today, beloveds. Sit quietly, beloveds. 5 minutes. I'm not asking for a lot today. Spirit isn't asking for a lot today, but Spirit has something to say to you, and you've been drowning out that voice. 5 minutes, no music, no YouTube, no TV, no nothing. 5 minutes. If you got to lock yourself in the bathroom and put cotton balls in your ears so that you can't hear the kids screaming, 5 minutes. Then put the cotton balls in your ears. Just don't put them in too far so you can't get them out. And put the seat down and park your tail. And sit straight up. Breathe. 5 minutes. Shh, because Spirit is speaking. Quiet this. Don't let anybody else distract you. Hear Hear today, hear that small, still voice, hear with your spiritual ears, and get the motivation, the imagination, the expectation that Spirit is trying to deliver to you. Beloveds, I'm going to let you go now. This morning, I want to give you that little bit of tidbit. Please, if you wish to work with me, all of my information is down below. The information about the upcoming conference in March 8th through the 10th. That information is also down below. Go register. Go visit my website, heartofinspiration.net. Get information on that. Get information on being able to work with me one-on-one as a coach. Just information. I have plenty of information there. Downloadable content and such. And thank you so much for joining me. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love each and every one of you. Namaste. Bye-bye.